mom we are watching Badwam Mpensenpensenmu. Okay, Japan. Ara un finish ata. Un follow no. Za o do dey na Ghana jumtu for no. Na ma phone ma ba no dey na wan. Who's a brand TB do about you say so bibi say den rapper basic
ko tema
boy na
sakode.
Yeah. Utie no.
Sometimes, but but
what's your take on the Oboni Centrone acting in Yomuni, the dear who a manual same endorsement? It is a
but there's nothing wrong with it. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. So also a Ghana, but
those who now
ultimately a conversation.
Okay,
you know, I don't.
But I don't say Nyansu so. Oh, so we actor and now we Centrone and the Oboni and I jump to the baby. You know, baby, I could jina and could jina wafa. Na ekoyense bebre and now you pay a price for whatever.
Yeah, you pay a price. It is a unim say. Untumi withstand price now be paid here. Then utumi award you sumas ushi ni pebi anu waka bibi actually. But the moment that we back out to say we say we NDC near the be sure that you say we are fair. We are fair. So obia to be encourage. What you say?
Eh baby. I say oh do super papa be there. What I say.
Ba ha ko bia e from say o ma hene nya papa na o ya MPP ni me kasa o ma men kasa.
Oh okay da go. Oh right da go.
We are operating patu.
Now what is it? Well, you did come off my former cocoa for no munya that education because we Japan or the passion can sem. It is some common need in my education because it comes across a great extension officers no. It be no jumaye sinto ebem e Japan draw attention to that. So how do we solve that problem?
No, I'm say I mean chair body for what here and what here for you now. In the first senior Ken Kaya no. We call USC here. Omo stations are dedicated to. Obianim say Obo force a year.
Force Republican. NBC, CNN,
MSNBC. You say CNN.
Yeah.
Oh, By a had no. Momu de na ma ehunu say mo makre. Mo kutukutu chire ona. I say ono na no do bone.
Yeah, because we are system by how
the system.
Oh, hey. My last program no ya girl I see. I dey kwaya with me fast no na nye. Oh. O support MPP ni sama. Yeah, program ni we. I'm surprised I can say we NDC because me
NDC.
I don't see any iota of NDC.
The colors no crack. The bia we should the bia kwa we should green. About waba hawas.
But because I said the white say.
And this color
do what say. Why do you have people by me?
Oh, but wanna say black. Anyway, black I can't read no NDC.
Okay, Bawjo, quickly.
Anti-cocoa issue no. Fertilizer application. Your war agronomical practices your agricultural practices I was say minimum say cocoa board for a lot of extension offices. Yeah, spread over some even living in the communities. Now near Kwafonu be a year a creative problem say 3 years ago or good fertilizer because they are free no or GB. Now or good on the same farm. Last year or good on the same farm. This year or good now fertilizer no calcium. And he said, oh good you know say material. That white you know no. And na abom. Na I be pan or assassinate. Aba say we na nutrient na I was say every assassin na photos nsuo no ekọ cocoa no mu dua no mu no. Ontimi penetrate bio. Mutibe ho wi abokakra pe na cocoa ahaba no. Na I say ehye no. And the excessive application of chemicals no. And ama yenya sa problems no.
Okay.
Me feel say because fertilizer be a cocoa board for distributor has been sanctioned by standard board for more approval as certified say papa ema omo ohu and now I told the application and he
okay, so the application has got to do with cocoa extension officers no nimdi omrema akuafo no
yes
eno na masa how na
I was say more education na ono so na dwene say ogunu more na cocoa so ebi o ha bako no cocoa no super so within a month no na pro ebi okwa na nsuo kura nto ebi ebo no entere say ni kwansa nka cocoa no pro no but because of that excessive application of anything no cocoa na super nso bako no na aye yellow
okay
na enini and we have to intensify extension education.
Okay, we say that then is in order, it's in line. We could go for it.
That's
which means
there's an admission that Obi. Okay, all right. Quickly, Electoral Commission seems to be facing a lot of challenges. Now, the challenge here is okay, Japan. Some preparation and as against the year who clearly say court is semi any or more ankasa new money be or more year and about December 17th.
You know, media. Ya mehu say nneema we hu nyina de menim say ebeba betwem but ade ehia me pa e wo say all political parties etimi make sure say near esi 2012 no NSNC biom eye sa company friend STL no a ono na ode biometric machines no eba ane honorable I am not too sure me need the exact he say budget was allocated to EC. Otiase. Enti den na say machines no a the year Juma 2012 no a ema ekoto about 2 days. They have not bought any new machines.
Motobi.
Oh, many you can throw
Motobi.
They say they have not bought any new machines. What they are doing is there's a company called Felixtronics. A Hungarian company. Menu ka say omo Hungarians wa ha omo Spinters Road omo warehouse STF warehouse e wo ho e bo standard water mu oti ase ana omo ye air service honorable my nyina hwem me blame MP NDC ana me blame MPP the company should do the right thing inti say mami Charlotte senso enya aware me come na ti ase say STF one, they have not brought any new machines. Almost 70 old ones, no, a my problems. No. And the moment you say, Abana Kotun December 70, about 1 day. Young problems with it. So, Anyasa parties should meet STL. Now, I'm explaining why they don't have new machines and almost
if only that is the case.
Yeah,
if only that is the case.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I will not lie to you.
But is it wrong, say, the computer that I say, probably to cut costs?
Many problem with that too. But again, me fear and say, machines, you know,
you mean that same old problem?
You bet me problems. So let us address the issue now before December 7th. A serious issue, the company is called Felixtronics, free Hungary. They are there as I speak to service those machines. You see, buying a new one because even time and at the end new. Look at the problems we have. Now, service. And they say, mechanic, it's never going to be the same. The slightest ABNA. I'm not saying say to mean perfect system, but hear me.
Okay.
This one, I am not blaming NDC. But Madame Charlotte say, ABNA also aware. So on your aware, dear, may manati say, this is what STL is doing. And you make sure say, young course second day. Say problem bar, then they should make sure tower would be our D line about twaba. Also, to me, yes, sir, in case say machines no echo say because I know for sure. Say problems say young 2012. Say young 2016.
All right.
I'm say ne kan dey say ne papa mu a ekwan bia e nyina be fa so a election day no obiara betimi ato aba a enketi problem bia obi bia Ghana ni bia obe kola mu se obe kwakoto aba bia no e wo se otimi eto naba ne minim ni se omo ato machines ni bia kan because omo aka mamate say even at the polling stations no machines no be nyinu which means on be double you know in fact last year I call election na e were 26,000 polling stations now I call 29,000 polling stations so definitely on better new ones aka ho now with that assurance say on be double you know so that sebakon 84 you can quickly follow you know ni o kan no 2012 no yankopo na eba mu you know say let's go into the second day na nka ya to aba no but bi no we bet make it confusion and until whatever we do ebe ma elections no akoso kama no ye nyina yenye me another me tie ye ma me chief justice o can say that court issues na ba nyina no they are I mean adjudicating them having in mind the December 7 deadline. Enti ono ankasa kan say why instruct all judges now omo hand cases no say omo expedite action on obi a sitting on any electoral case bian. So I don't know am comfort say because last week no na I was a bit say inside when I trouble 2 weeks 3 weeks then what will be the effect on 7 December no but na da mama na kase wie no mama yehu na papa kozindum ne papa kozindum ne ayarga ma mo court no on say judge no can say ene da na obi am file statement of now ene da mo ye wie ene da me say mo ka obema data obema ruling on it quickly no omo ye fro afọ sa ene da case ba say yeah, special voting.
Dr. Makutufo.
Dr. Makutufo, the court, Supreme Court say, what has been the practice? And they say, yeah, special voting for journalists, no money, a soldier for security agents now, we provide because Omono, Obi or by a general body, so Uncle provide security services. And in Nabato, now you want to vote to a hard, there was a man come on eto. Now, issues are more reasons say, Osha. Na ya top man wia ya kan e wo ho na ya declare results no but we mumu de no ya wia na MPP mo ye soro mu ntino na ya di seal na wa hu na ya sili ballot box na ya record ya numbers no omo so soro ye ntino omo so de bi ato no na ya so atoro omo ayi no and the day na ya nyina beto aban be wi no na omo de saba na ya de akosi police station na de akosi police station no mo dia ba na ya kan Dr. Makutufo mo fu say court enuru say ye to sa special vote ni wi that and then no it should be counted na ya hu but na early vote US say we must start to aba omo nkan ya to say that 8 November na ombe to aba no because security for to aba wi na o kan ya e implications. We should look at it. And maybe anywhere just like that. And yeah, for nothing, no more motor about you are young kind. Imagine say Teshi military barracks or na yakoto about you near kind. Yes, oh, Abia party A na I want to hope party B. Our implications. Okay. And you know, even though the law is there, no, let's look at how I bet me I enforce Mrana ain't any problem beyond the MIA. But as for the cause, let's do Niema, bring sanity into our electoral processes. No, ama can move to we are more wholeheartedly. No, I want Jetum. Okay. Ama.
What of if you're moving near the other side? No,
Massa.
Was it? But yeah, okay with the political tension. No, caucus. No, your manager was or managing the.
But so far, you know, it's just another beer, you critique who be political tension, you know. I don't think say problem be a ma panic and a fear be back. Anna Mpempino, Omo watch the Kurama in whom batching any politicians. Say, see, an honorable James who I no me born etiko ye di agure. E di akoto social media say mabono. O yes.
And then me born be
You know, say your man the problems. But any politicians they me say me can be chire no can be chire. We are na yasoreko. You know, we understand say that's the nature of the game.
Okay, so the other here of voter region. Remember on was in a shanty, but the other here of voter region here, they say the more two money tests.
Voter region. This is the second time and an echo. Do you guys hear 2 years? But of course, you have to campaign.
More power echo.
Yeah, you have to campaign. So
with the hopes that be voter region.
And why not? Why not?
As it stands now.
Yeah, I want you to have. I want you to have. Yeah. Or Tia say, when we near. Obi a voter region or two abama NDC. Na ne ba. Maame no ba eko wanya 7 ones. Na onyeska enkotua school fees. Adenti ni aka say wo de oye voter region World Bank into go school so World Bank on free. Na onyesika enkotua. You know nti say onipa no was our experience we are. It will force him to change. Me by I obi shia me say. Oye adwuma wa ha. But me money din. And Wakacha say look, on the or confess here 2012 or to Abama NDC. But this time they ought to. That is why ahochira abanontin. E was say you call voter region. Na me go to for say room see invite me say membra no. Na na kope ofiri wa na so me start voter region. This time campaign say na no.
Na dia ben.
Daniel, you chichem we ba omia wo soro next week. Dominic Kra omo ye from what walwale 5 constituencies say mu time nuswa nti omo nyina be hia mo walwale. You know, we na ma ni anso ye enye platform so a band in here
voter region better for mama.
Voter region. Oh, say who be winning the media a face facts. It is say NDC for Wakachi say he be winning Ashanti region. Enye possible.
Don't mess up with NDC in Ashanti region.
But you can reduce the votes. Inti ye cop voter region. Yen here just 30%.
Just 30%.
Yeah, when you have 30% of votarian votes, you won the election.
Why should Obi World Bank? They are not so attractive. Say Mboko voter region.
But Omwan Kasa, they say we have program crowd Oman FM. Omwan Kasa, they in a chronological order, they tell Ghanaians what President Kufuor did for voter region. Omufu say omo political party ye omo NDC, entimi anyama wo. Obi yawa the love and everything you own change and no deal. But any person so wa or a realist who say there are challenges, so I have to change. And we have a lot of them.
Okay, more voter region. I want to consider MPP as an option. Maybe for reasons. I'm in the voter region.
Yeah, we are in the voter region. Maybe reason. One, okay, along the coast of Volta region, say, they need blast freeze machines for their fish. July, August, because they don't have storage facilities. With the Southern Development Project, an authority established takes care of Sanyoma, we say. Water region, there's a vast land. So free a dance, so gakope kwa, ensure water down that can irrigate a lot of farms. Large scale farming can be done, and you build factories over there. What you say? Votarians, I'll tell you whether you like it or not. Omi are very smart. Omni Northern say very, very smart. Yeah. If you give them opportunity, free education, you see the number of votarians are on. So free education will help them. We want to improve national health insurance. A man omuko hospital free. NDC for buy. All these things will be brought back. And improve any panel abrabum. It is not where you come from. If it's a general policy of the country, irrespective of where you come from, you do well. Why not? We have so many things for voter region, especially employment. What do you say?
I see.
Employment. The youth are crying for us to come because they have no jobs. And Nana Koi, what be that form say, sir, untietian so. It has never happened before. But this time, Omwa who said, look, ya to about utie to we afede. That's more kaya. Ya to about. There be another why World Bank. Oh, voter range de beto amamo. Na development. Pata muwia musu yam toy. Me na mo AES board so. Now we share education and rose pa that time AESL voter region of course for President Kufuor Breswa. You have no idea what you say. And we have reason to go there and assure them say look nana ba ono de onye yimbia wherever you come from you are a Ghanaian. We are one people, we are one nation. That is why Nanado is going there to assure them. Okay. The only trump card omu yusu enye juma tribalism. Many tiwe omu se mesi enkokuma igbefo enso iri ya igbeni ofuradi domi. Ni aka no troka. So omu ahu se me iri efuradi domi ye o mami ensa. Me step chakra ka ma for ni ya. Neka ya semi poto. This time
officers are
send your money.
I'm passing some of the this time.
Say
if the tribal cars will play, is it going to work this time?
And I'm just saying this time, Nyejuma. What do you say? Nyejuma. Now, my was say, a Ghana, I can't make babrumi. I before my more of a power. More of Angasa. And you qua, which you beniba. And you better not go fan to Kwabagana. And a tribal. And yet you
may respond or by the measure for more much.
And yet you may pass me chill how you connected.
Okay.
What do you say?
What benefits from?
I mean, benefits. Me mammy and Sabaku or you pen. Baku
beneficiary.
Baku or Joe Hopkins. Why not? Not way. Me probably am having Bakum to the truth will kill me.
They rush out to you.
Asa, what do I do? You are. That's young. And you'll be there. One okay, say I'm fine. I'm not food dream. What okay?
I never said that. Wrong. So Sabe.
What the first okay if no
or the condition.
Or the money and if.
You see?
Oh, but if
propaganda. Send your master to become and them white. Who started that year?
Oh, and then who said?
Mr. White, I said you second. But over true, was a propaganda.
I didn't start here and
say, I'm fat.
Okay, yes,
I don't be no kind. One of our kind of and a man for a man of different interpretations. What kind of metawasi? But say, yeah, I had propaganda. No, we didn't just wake up one day. Now I can say, in Japan, say, which young Grenia, if said the for Diabono, which young Grenia for Diabono. No, what are you for? Omunim. Send maybe a payment, I can say. And this as a government, no. Even though enemy say, majority of them, no. At Obama and this, no. We don't take them for granted. We don't take them for granted. Because, unlike Mo Baumia, no, net a more target say, a movie say, I was a voter for you to go for. Baumia, okay, say, I'm right, or ye register, or can say any register from. Oh, what's constituency no or say registered voters all now more than half on Togo.
But even if that is
that's what he said.
What is your problem with that?
Okay.
What's your problem with that?
You see,
what is it? But Baumia, who just as no. I don't know Uncle Wally Uncle Faze, while Wally registered in it. Now I'm sure when we are home. Now I call a flow and I say, Burkina, Pagaho area, no, I'm on Shaboda. don't think I want consema akwafa sa asase no na afra konko na okoye no what you say na hwe ye de na nado president Kufuor enya about 15% of the vote before the recent election na call for Adom 2012 onya about 12%. Aswate amano nti wo na 12% na say wo target 30%. They say you have a long way to go. Yeah, na chance de nyese ye pay you know. But was assistance.
You don't have a vision.
Look, but our calculation here no. Last year in 28 points, almost 29% of the absentee vote. What is it? And he said, yeah, can say you pay 1 million. And you reasonable. Sir, 8 point something, almost 29. No? It was almost 700,000 votes.
600.
I'm saying almost. 600 plus. What I say? And he said, yeah, control balance say you could almost 700,000. That's say now your target and say you pay 1 million. This is a realistic Why what control about 100,000? That's also at once who pay 500,000.
What is wrong?
You are deceiving yourself.
What is wrong with it?
But they are based on prevailing conditions.
But yeah, what is wrong with it?
What can I say?
You are sorry. You don't mean set it.
Apart from the traditional way, young Pragana for no Munche, dear Moya, Ubujuma. Ubujuma, I'm Magana for. And the Kaka, what have you done?
Now, with electricity, look,
Busha questions be Bibusa. The mobile in 8 years.
Last year, our president from a few on almost started youth employment. Youth employment, no. Now, ad hoc way of addressing among pressure and I bomb also in 2008 elections.
That's what I'm
yeah, power. Yeah, mao a contract say 2 years in a year. This was appointment letters among the mom. I don't know. What for Ghana nipa? Now what throw say? Appointment letter am amount. Obey you 2 years. After 2 years, no, you leave. I teacher for 4 months. Appointment letter. Contract work. Nurses for now. Omo 4 months. Sana mo trust. Appointment letter no. About trust pa say contract 2 years. Who you are? You are free. Apamo. When na mo friend adwuma no. When na mo friend say, mo de ba mo ho samra ne say Ghana ma nyina ento nyoma because mo ba mo bu adwuma. Adwuma ba na mo ye.
Owie.
Me ye. Adwuma ba na mo bu ma Ghana fo nti enne. Ya mo nya adwuma nye. Ya ba ya adwuma. Okote okoto aboa ponkyere ne okoto ho a. Na so ka tiwo so ba ma okonwa. Na obi sa na say na ponkyere wa mo okoto ho.
Where they come back?
Oh, no, I'm going to matter so. If you want to do money, be I did be and I about to task so. Also, you fought against introduction of VAT. Mobile, Dr. Krondia Proku stood in Parliament and opposed introduction of VAT. Omugana, how you know, or demonstration, Kumiprakun, Semiprakun. I'm Ghana, we I was at demonstration. You came. Sanka when you be a mawasia, say a monochrono, and come by a crown maintain the levels of water. We came to increase it. And I'm better to task so, show a woman first to know Amayana. From the word go, if you implement a woman first to pay, you start with deficit. Because I'm not cutting down revenue drastically and expenditure no across road. You pay away. About baby, council there, you better so. So if you implement MPP or manifesto now, you begin with deficit, not from the beginning.
An agenda for jobs. Change an agenda for jobs.
I has change. So if you accept this, I has matricule. You can't know. Oko to chale what be a. O share ya tu na mpena ate.
Matricule.
What be na MPP before na kind mo no.
Okay.
What I say? Because we know your history.
Right.
What say you know? The energy. Adwuma. Ken, don't talk like this. Unim pa.
But on energy, why do you want to defend this administration? The approach towards most of the energy challenges, and then private individuals.
Asama, ebeto ye no.
Musu so mojuma.
So eba ye no. Who could have taken 2 years or 1 year to address it. Why?
Who now want that position?
No.
If you don't bring your innovations and creativity, that is why power dear man say
that is what we have done here. And now, even though you feel holy.
But it was not about managing it. It was about fixing it.
Since when did you get lot of compared to last year? Since when? And I'm also the letter of Moduma. Tell me. I want to improvement. Last year now, to attack the goose go Sunday. No, do it today. And I will show you how you are not from where you said to attack the money. Because you are certain say Latin over.
Okay.
Is it not improvement?
But that's not the issue. The issue was that MPP for managing more.
And this year, now we are facing it. We are facing. That's why I'm telling you. Before last year, no, now we told 100 ago, say because of uncertainty in it. And now yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
So that's an improvement.
Regional Minister Ashanti said the Bian Minister there on no ye beba. I say or chair no pay. Na yankin ka we mountie. Omaye, do you actually follow MPP behavior and voter region? In Kufuor's time, they said the same things likewise, Nana. Please, the last 2 elections, let Ken know we also know a lot of MPP supporters who have vowed to vote for NDC due to the massive performance of the Mahama regime, and no amount of noise can change that position. They should go back to history, for they have been making such ugly noises every election year, and nothing inured to them. And this year will be no exception. And NDC will clearly increase the margin. The evidence is clear for those who want to know. John Alexander Akon, Regional Minister, Ashanti Region, and Oduwe Aba. And you know, I had to say, Afibiano, as a fashion, no more can Bibiama, Bibiama. What tie into something I was saying 8 years, dear Pana Muya Ghana for, and the Obidia does say, the Sachraya Bentimu, young consider.
Only a sad Ghana, I don't know if something here minister and talks like this. The basic principles of economics in Kura Unim Sua Otia deliberately doing propaganda. But make a show. Just this Sunday, Namu Bodrias. Bodrias. Na Osi Edian ye buy just one constituency cry, ye mawon cassava plant. Please. Cassava, please.
By breach it.
No,
please.
Cassava me
interjected.
Me see me kwa no. Bodjase for no cassava. Please, what on my Chinese? You understand the revival?
On time.
Are you going to control this? Because me met me a heckling. But okay, me say, I say private participation. A buy ko fa ni sika de ya de no. Wo ba wo de want me anto aso. Ba wa be gu no. And you are Chinese for. Yes, Bodjas. I was there.
What month was
I was there.
What do you remember?
Nieke nimu ni say abaya oso o vision a wo munya mayo big thinkers ti say ne oye wa hayi no enka Bodjas ye ba ko no cassava plant MPP for buy enka de ba ko beto aso me ko ho me hu sa say one time a wo muye pineapple enka obi aye cassava plant no wo buy pineapple juice any. So these boys are saying say look maame no Obakura no adan nachi ahwe. Ba de enye ono ne de na yeka. Obisa na yeka. Now let me educate him. Me say MPP abreso. When we talk of development in South Tiasia, mama nganjiro. MPP abreso. Workers, Oman FM workers, Kofi na wo. A great bank for come to beg, say, mume be account. Yamam besia. Na mfa nye djuma. That is sound economy. Because the banks had confidence in the system or the economy. So, yes, we are no argument.
So confidence.
Yes. And you see, that confidence alone, Emma, even ordinary workers from where you cresa, etimikoji besia against the salary. As I call you baby from. It's an improvement. If you don't know, I'm telling you today. Ejuma ye be enyuma no bebre private companies had confidence. Yes,
welfare but you order him but
please
welfare of Ghanaians in Eka they be ma dey ntia en cause
na me try welfare and he say who kwabra santia what you want ukọ bank ya interest rate on the loan credit be ma 42%. A system where bank for our producer begi loan fire is cancelled because NDC for the akoshe mismanagement intino the akoshe IMF and a senior man enyejuma. Enyuma, when you build sound economy, you get a lot of Ghanaians and foreigners to invest in this country. And that is precisely what Ghanaians did in 2001 to 2008. Enyuma a bear kroma.
Ghana for system ye give my own
Ghana school now.
Oh, true, okay.
School now.
Yeah, because simple disco that's a simple Methodist there. What is sitting them 8 years and they said nature will say nature will say but it's a good point. Hold on. Money really point. Money really point.
What is it? Many abu training. Oh, knock out to pair. I'm surprised that you say or see energy or your thing. Many Kasa says here out here. After election, doom so baby because motor electricity from Cote d'Ivoire. Is that the fix? I will fix it permanently. Is that what you are doing? When you are buying electricity from Cote d'Ivoire, you are buying electricity as we sit here from Cote d'Ivoire. Yes. Go and check. Yes.
It's lying.
Mimi lie. Money will go as here. President Mohammed, I will fix it. More than 72 times. We are buying, read my lips and go and check. We are journalists. Go and check. Say we are buying electricity from Cote d'Ivoire. What are you telling us?
You are lying. It's not.
The only thing you can say. I'm surprised how you minister now. Why I relegate you to the background? You don't know, sir. You're electricity.
It's been corrected. Producer appeared to say and crazy
so what are you saying, sir? We are going to fix it. We have fixed it.
Producer,
when we are buying electricity from you see, Mekacha will say MPP Abreso. There was a sound economy. People had confidence in the system. And then Ghana, look, at least me co-store because of electricity. What I say? Other companies they fold up because of electricity. And management what's why? Now let me come to the taxes. So why economics on? Let me tell you, when you reduce taxes, businesses enough capital to expand their businesses. What it also means is that China make offer me tax ayete so metimi de no cry set up capital for million ono so be ko China ni bi. I'm just giving you scenarios. Se oba ni nneoma ode ba ye bete no me nneoma ode ba ye bete me oti ase so se wo ti ha se wo tax only a group of people and what target you they are paying say 40%. If I'm able to reduce it to 25 now attracting a lot 60%. Of people to come in now. You will get 25% in area 4 times instead of 40 million and nipa 80. 80. So your revenue will go up. If you don't know, I am telling you today, you expand the tax net. You expand the tax net because a lot of people are working. Because you take taxes so or to be a lot of people will work. They pay tax at the end of the month. That is sound economy. It is out here now catch tax and qua. You are squeezing the people. Okay. Stagnant. Development are stagnant in this country because of high tariffs. So get it straight. When we say we'll reduce the look, Kwabena, Mami Kasemcho, a lot of
no,
a lot of time. One area of my income, almost fund offshore because company and rent here no in dollars. So $3 and I mean can be in dollars. Almost 3%. After that, 3%, that particular amount that I took, the financial service charge 17.5. 17.5. This is what we are talking about.
Okay, Mr. Abaso.
What you say?
Mr. Abaso.
Now then, I mean, educated. Mami, educated. What to
Oh, he must have also. Quickly, some of the messages about Pamcho quickly. Former MC for a year, Techiman, Prince Jonasio chair. If it's about projects, then the NDC have failed woefully. Recently, an E-block was commissioned at Kobo in the Techiman North. Similar comments like Honorable is making was made. As an MC in Kufuor's second term, I have built more classrooms than they've done in 8 years. None of my 6 classroom block cost more than 750 million OCDs, unlike their 3.5 billion. So it goes on. And another one says here that Honorable Jinapo has confirmed this morning on Peace FM that we are buying power from Cote d'Ivoire. And then this one says that
we'll fix it. We'll fix it. 72 times.
Please tell Ken that because of technology, bankers don't move to customers, but they in and out. Financial institutions text people to come for loans.
That is not true.
And this one says,
texting me say me maybe account. Only they have marketing officers that go wrong. How can you convince somebody say my text you come and open an account?
This one says or say please tell Ken to help the under-20 national women's team because they need help. Under-20 national team. Sports minister. Okay, a lot of your text messages, a lot of the text messages.
Does it go really know
one. Let's say. The fact say
only man
they talk power every Cote d'Ivoire. It doesn't mean say they face problem. Ghana on daily basis no. They hear just about 2,100 megawatts. Now we have capacity to produce about 3,000 megawatts.
To produce.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, to produce. And we haven't done it.
Listen.
And we are buying from Cote d'Ivoire.
Can you listen to me? Let me educate you.
Who educated me?
Please. The first I told you, Ebia, sa power budget sabano. If you compare the cost, what I say, as again say bia, ebe to be if Cote d'Ivoire. In the wisdom of actors now, in from war energy sector. If we say ebe cheaper, we can just take it. What I say? I don't just say. But the man solve problem now. If you have you need 2,000, now produce 3,000. And then I just say, unsolve that problem. I'm happy say. Can I jet to say I'm going to do my
Mema jatum.
But you say,
Mama was
Banche start about Kono.
Mama was
1 year ago. Before some not a good.
When you know, the minister name.
Export.
Ghanaians are the same.
Facts. I'm crab a kukurada.
Okay, yeah, but you don't make it this point in clear.
What is it?
Point is that on the board you are start, you know. Over to say state being when I still good.
Now what can be any go? Obi any juma.
Lord.
Now a good serious. I'm serious. What obi oti bia onfre. Obi oti bia onfre. Some na ala na trade minister on start this project no. Omo wie no 1 year na gu ye. Nyameto one worker e wo ho. o egui omo ntimi I export one ankora start ba ankora anko that was the intention ye ba ye
lord
ena through PPP arrangement ya revavu a start eye adwuma na eye adwuma anka e ba nsan ena ya san start entino ono na ni da so mba omubu adwuma asase so nyina no omugu no adwuma ba kompa omubu ye no omugu no asana omufi abamu adwuma so omubu no o say omra omuwo ho no na ye chesi uma o bank loan entino omubu adwuma ena de bank for man loan I'm happy sir.
What's the conditions attached?
I'm happy sir.
No problem. It's a conditions attached.
At what interest?
Financial expert to be.
I send a text message.
I'm not yes sir. Momo time no. Na mo yusu niema cake niema. And I am modern banking system no. Enti ena me wo ha na me text message say. Amu your promotion way. Who you interested abra?
Financial expert. I think you need a or your bogus financial.
Mr.
Me a successful businessman sitting in my office. You want to convince me? Say what? Send me text message. I should come and open it.
Uguta, my man say
okay.
And then before now. Na say what you say? Bank for my loan because make us say on time your juma. Omo as government omo bu you. Man can say.
Tomatoes.
Yeah,
tomato factory.
What you are
no.
Okay. That's your point.
The systems we put in place.
I don't think yeah.
Also, children,
Aduma. Yakoje assassin mono. Yeah.
I did 13 million, gross 35
secondary
million.
Schools.
Say.
Yankasa. Yakoje assassin, yakoje assassin mono. I don't be any
Asasi yantam na
ya kwaye ya dosra bibia ya si school
na school so na wuka adwuma ye ne ye school
inti
that's a new adwuma na ya buye from foundation
we have a problem in
to
this country
completion level omo in school secondary school back home
yeah
no
yes
for 2009 budget
yes
chufu praso
hey
no me
old school
yes
school
even the 2009 budget hold on
commander
it acknowledges that it acknowledges say muamu acknowledgement say Ebra take over from the MPP no they completed 19 schools as whether they were model schools or they were whatever schools there's an admission 46 and they did 19
listen to my argument no me say omo ye bi was your secondary school say was I want to go school no school no Kwame Nkrumah na sisi school 1960 no musi secondary school. Ena yakọ musa. Ena wo ba expand infrastructure. What is it? Omo nwie, ya beto so ye wie. What I'm saying is say, ko say we are saying secondary school a. Na secondary school bi ani ho. Rollins Adawroma. Ebu secondary school e wa sanwe so. But say we be kwaya. Na secondary school bi ani ho. Na Rollins ebu secondary school e wo be kwaya. Akontomura na school eni ho na runs go buye a runs go buye secondary school akontomura wi now but now the dem be can say what's school dan this is what I'm talking about what is here yeah ba here water region yeah let's look you see airport all things being equal no by next month plane met me alande ewo
voter region
yeah brand new university brand new and your maintenance amu de bi brand new university ayesi ewo ho amo enti say omu nyina nim say umusia and the most important thing na what ba ma oman nkrofo mo oman ni mu a I'm sure say voter for cherish sa university we pa this year akola bi free also minimum no office no buy na wanya admission kwa medicine free also only how about busu omo economic ayi ewo ho what I say what's school you are do you know the economic impact sa community no enya number of students on be ba ho omo mu ye aduane on beton wa on beto omo mu to nsuo a school kwara no abeto ye wo nyina wi akete say ye mu adwuma enti it is clear say omo manifesto no omo twen ye adwuma ye no 8 years ma mu adwuma ma mo bi adwuma enti no sane afiti ase no ti sabe sadapem
okay
and enye different from omo nim do mu dwa 2000 ebe mo adwuma to the extent say my ye line Ghana for me fi ye line mo so mo ye gina ye line wa wo ye adwuma ye bia mo ye line ye line bo so me say na dey registration
all right
na wi no na etugu ye
honorable
ni ba ko kura e ye adwuma kura
honorable ISM
and say ene abibili ka kira wo say oba mo adwuma et say konkonse no ka kira say so wan so fo mo abeto mo
oh Benjamin yes sure
sabi na before e no
or say the original 2-year development of the NYEP was a transitional arrangement to enable the youth progress, example, from community policing into any of the security agencies or transit from community teaching into professional teaching or community nursing into professional nursing. That's positive planning.
No,
that's positive planning.
In fact, there was not even any Marabia Embakesa youth employment. And I have enacted it into law. What I say, I pass this authority. I had acts, proper acts.
Okay.
Well, no, she said, now. But I'm feeling you.
Okay,
I do want Ghana for man. But over
Adia, sir, ignorance our display was very serious. You see, any ordinary person waiting their chair, but for a deputy minister to talk the way he's talking. Who I will say, OBC school daya and the Yajuma. But would you see school daya? What be Yajuma?
What I can't say, Mr. Wasabi. Mr. Wasabi.
TNA, who buy as a minister, who was the secondary school in Bia?
Yes, but Mr. Benu, what is secondary school? No, Mr. Say, Mr. Obia, what is secondary school? Who call a say? Let me tell you, what is secondary school? What is some question? I mean, young man. What is some question?
Who call a say a comforter? Jassy Secondary School. Jassy Secondary School is there today. I gave them 6 classrooms, an assembly, a mass 6 classrooms, and the secondary school. Do you know how much I paid?
Tambe.
Mr. Go and check.
Mr. Tambe.
Who be some Tambe?
One more reference, Jassy.
Mr. Go check here. Go check it.
Tambe, Katam.
Let's say in 2006, 2007, we many pound 50,000 CDs, and only see 6 classrooms. Me the march my back. In the sea, sister, Miamisika, and your assembly, and then you'll be you can go and check on records. And our assembly no so a sea say what you say.
Once be
near a can you and see crowd.
If you cross a brand new school,
what see I have we say who are now come constituency. What you say? What do you want? Let me tell you what is happening in this country. Now, Otiwa or the AD people are suffering. The rate at which Elioma Ebo Ayedin Wagana. Would the Otianam so a minister amount coupons free for
coupons free.
Yeah, minister amount coupon.
Coupon.
Me no be enu to ayama me coupon bi.
E se o sare
coupon.
E se o sare.
E se say.
Na mo
Who di MP coupon? Who say di minister coupon?
Me
who di MP coupon? What say di?
Oh, sa some way.
Mami Grace.
I don't take salary as a minister.
Okay,
let's get clear.
I don't know woman can
Sabi o say o ti o be kan say me dey coupon as minister me dey coupon as
for your information, Karaga, go and check new patriotic party. SR the Fufro is here.
Oh, yeah, true.
Karaga.
Oh, master, I don't come back.
Right. I have to say, or your minister, now to better answer, or see school dying or create employment. But
that's what to be.
Obi.
Who wants to be?
I would the own one was school. MPP school are dying. You see.
Upgradement.
Now me I get a brand. I would okay. Go and check. I sing my personal money. I built 70 schools, 3 classrooms, 6 classrooms. Go and check. And do you know the number of money?
MPP.
But it's still a sound.
MPP.
Yeah, me MPP into my year. go to my constituency and
check. President for cat is all said. Go. Ya don't quiet a school dam on can be.
And mama, me say central to praso.
I know business can
cratches susu.
Look,
the way must say country
was in NDC.
Yes, as NDC. Say no was here say o minor. Or tia or betira na or ye propaganda. And I'm here say. Cratchy. A new man mobile companies here a grow. Interest rate to say. Oh, interest rate because now so a businessman who said then the interest rate over to say and net interest rate is say what is your understanding of high interest rate in this country?
Inflation so you say.
Yeah, current inflation yes. Uber and so you say. Uber say inflation yes.
42 to 18.
What do you say?
And 18 is say 17.
Yeah, Uber 8 years no.
18
19. 19.
Oh, told you?
Yeah, 19. Yeah, inflation. Yeah, 19.
Look.
Yeah. Obi didn't just started from 42.
What is that difference?
About 18. Now from 18. 8 years. 17 and 1. But nature of the difference. The difference. I mean,
okay, you wrap up.
Until Mama said interest rate. Educated amount for interest rate. What is your understanding of high interest rate? It affects businessmen because look, so quality loan will bank near 42%. You have other fixed costs like electricity, the building that you put up, and everything. Who by then are competing globally. These days we are a global world.
Okay.
We have Commander Sugar Factory. Commander Sugar Factory shouldn't have cost more than 12 million.
What do you
want? 35. Because
they shouldn't have cost more than.
No. Yes.
On what basis?
On what basis? The size of the factory you have there. Sign yes now kasa don't buy. This also come on. And you know
to kasa wapon. Wakasa 3 times.
Now subject me to the meaning.
And what are they doing? I'm the rice production. On va be goum.
Why now? Available rice.
What are they doing? Say, available rice. I'm on board. We are here. So then say we are can be the
Edamina was say Mahama dia Mahama paper Nana dia Nana Kalipo intino
na monso amu chesika
na mumu chesika na dia o kai
Mahama ye MP no otumi chesika
Sidi on chesika
Mahama ye MP no otumi chesika no chesika